Hey, good morning. I am here in the Astute Studios because it is raining out. It is really pouring outside, and I've decided to do it from inside. The rain was just coming down too hard, and I decided to stay in. So here we are. I'm glad to see that we're at least on live here this morning with my cup of coffee, which is very hot. And it's a little different here this morning, but here we are. So we're going to take a few minutes and we'll wait to see if anybody comes into the chat, and if not, we'll we'll sign out. A little different on a weekday morning for me. Like I said, being here inside in the studio, we got some light going. Get some light on this subject. There you go. Got a little light on me there. So, see if we get anybody to come in. It's still early yet. It is, what is it? It is 6:26 a.m. on a December 2nd. And Molly is going to take a break from going out. We, like I said, it's raining out, so we figured we'd stay in today. But here we are. We kind of get going a little bit crazy this morning. The countertops are coming in, so we've been kind of running around preparing for that this morning. For those of you guys who have been are in the know, we've been working on the kitchen, trying to get that set up and done, and we've been waiting on the countertops. So they're coming today. Yay! Finally, it'll be good to get those up and running. But hopefully, I'll be able to get the plumbing in the next couple days, and the dishwasher in, and then it'll be all the little things, the crown molding and some of the other things like drawer pulls and door pulls and that. So that should be coming along quite nicely here in the next few days or so. So I see we are live. I see that, but we got nobody in the chat today, so we may have to call this early. I don't make a habit of just sitting here and talking to myself. Like I said, it was we got going a little late today just because of we're preparing for the kitchen. But we'll sit here and have a cup of coffee and wait a little bit. Wait for some folks to come in. See what happens. Let's see. I'm showing two in the chat now, but I don't see anybody commenting. But good morning to you if you're here. Ah, this old helmet. Hi. Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. Well, very good. Thank you for that. Yeah. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Normally we do a walk outside, but the rain's coming down here in the Northeast, and it's a little too wet for us to go out. We're supposed to be getting some snow maybe today too, which is, I guess, par for the course this time of year. It is winter after all, or not quite by the calendar, but it's been cold enough. And we did have some snow over the weekend, where it left us about, I don't know, a little less than an inch. We had a dusting of snow, but it was enough to make the ground white and kind of look like it's the holiday season. A lot of wood burning going on, trying to heat the house and save on the heating bill, of course. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel, This Old Helmet, come on in and hit the thumbs up for us and subscribe to the channel. Maybe go on over to our channel and see some of the videos that we do make. We do travel and destination videos all over the Northeast as well as South America, and we do cruising and um, as much traveling as we can. So good to see you. This morning, Molly is she's downstairs with Colleen. Like I said, we've decided to keep things inside today just because of the inclement weather. The wind is howling out there. I'm looking out the window now and I can hear the wind. It's really, really blowing. But so that's what's going on today. I'll be here until about, let's see, it's what time is it? It's 6:30. I'll be here for another 15 to 20 minutes or so. That's if we get any folks in the chat. If not, then looks like we lost This Old Helmet. That he seems to be, or she seems to be, new to the channel. I don't know if they're a troll or not. I don't have any of my moderators in today with me, so who knows? But here we are. I know I sent out the notification a little later this morning than normal. Let's see. This is definitely saying we're live, and let's see if I can get at least my usuals in. Let's see. You never know. Oh, I see 3 people here. Let's see. Who do we got coming in? Well, good morning, Terry. Hi, Kenny. How are you guys? I was hoping that somebody was going to come in this morning. I think I had a troll come in earlier, but we decided to do our stream from inside the studios today because of the rain. It is really raining here in the Northeast. It's pouring. So I'm glad you guys came in. I don't like to talk to myself, although I have some of the best conversations of the day talking to myself. But if I didn't see anyone come in, we were going to cut the stream short. But we decided to come inside. Molly is a strange Labrador retriever. She's the only lab that I know that doesn't like the rain. So we decided not to go out, and it's inclement out there. The rain is pouring and the wind is blowing. It's kind of cold, and it's kind of what's the word? There's a bite to the air out there. It's raw, I guess is the word I'm looking for. They're talking snow later. I don't know how much snow, if it'll be just kind of a wet snow with the rain, but they're talking rain all day. Although I heard reports yesterday it was going to be in the low 50s today during the rain, but Colleen got an alert on her weather app saying we were going to get some possible snow. So we'll see how that works out for us today, but I'm glad you guys are here. There you go. Nippy and blustery. It's exactly what's happening. Blustery was the word I was looking for. It's definitely windy, rainy, cold, and there is a nip in the air. And the little girl, and I'll be honest, me as well, we didn't want to go out this morning. It's just too much. If it was snowing, I probably would go out into it. It's not so bad with the snow, but with the rain coming down at the pace it's coming down, I'm looking out the window right now. It's still pretty dark out, but it's coming down at a good clip. I would be soaked. I'd have to change my clothes before I went to work for sure. Good to see you guys. I hope you're having a good day today. It is I don't have my usual stuff with me. It's 6:35 a.m. and I'm glad you guys came in. I um, let's see. That's right, a Winnie the Pooh song. I remember that. Right? Good morning, loves. How are you? I'm glad you came in. I did send you a text because I was getting a little lonely. I didn't see anybody here. Like I said, I think I had a troll come in. Someone named This Old Helmet. Anybody know that person? I've never seen them before. But Kenny, thank you so much. You're always a good supporter. I appreciate you sharing out our live stream. Um, I really appreciate that. Um, in in the words of um, one of my English friends here on YouTube, that's fantastic. It's brilliant. I appreciate that so much. So thank you guys. Um, well, you just finished dinner. What was for dinner today? What'd you have for dinner tonight? Um, uh, we I don't typically eat breakfast in the morning, or I usually wait until I get to work, and it's something like a banana or an apple. Um, I kind of do my eating habits a little backwards. I have a small meal in the morning, and then my big meal is in the evening. But that's really not the way you're supposed to do it. Um, you're supposed to eat your big meal at breakfast time, and then you finish up with something small. But that's the reason why I got some of this extra tissue here. It's because I don't eat right. Like I said, I'm not going to bother until after the Christmas holidays out of the way. There's just too much food and people are cooking. There's too much temptation. So I don't have New Year's resolutions. I don't need those. It's just a matter of willpower. So once we get Christmas out of the way, I'll head back to the gym. You had grilled chicken and fish. Let's see. I'm trying to bring that up. You had grilled chicken and fish in a soup and veggies. That sounds delicious. Um, Two of my favorite food groups is chicken and fish, and nothing like a good soup. I had uh, turkey soup yesterday for lunch. Colleen made a nice turkey soup out of the leftover turkey we had from Thanksgiving, and that's full of potatoes and carrots and celery and onions, and yeah, very good stuff. Um, but we are today is the day. Colleen is spending the day home today because we are getting the countertops. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have my countertops back in my kitchen. Once those are in, I'll be able to install the plumbing, and we'll be probably more than three-quarters back in business with the kitchen. I still have some of the trim to do and put the drawer and door handles on. Um, but that's those are small potatoes, as they say. There wasn't a whole lot I could do until we get the countertops in. So those are scheduled to come in today, anywhere from between the hours of 8 and 5 today. They give us quite a window, which is always um, a crazy thing. They can't pinpoint it down to like, we'll be there at 11 o'clock. Um, I'm sure they probably do several installs in a day. So I don't know where we are on the list. Who knows? I may come home from work today and they may still be here, but I hope not. I want to go to work and come home and have my countertops in. So it's exciting. I know Colleen and I are both excited about this, so it should be a good day today. Well, every day is a good day, but it'll be a good kitchen. Excuse me, be a good kitchen day. Let's see. Terry says she made sweet and sour turkey one year with leftover turkey in a crock pot. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. um, did it have pineapple in it and cherries and that kind of stuff? Was it that kind of like sweet and sour chicken, but with turkey? That sounds fantastic. I made the other night. I made turkey bacon ranch pizza with some of the leftover turkey. Colleen cooked a 20-pound turkey, so we had plenty of turkey left over. So she buys the pre-made pizza crust that we have in the freezer, and I decided to make a. I had some leftover bacon from a breakfast over the weekend, and I made turkey bacon ranch, and it was really good. You know, chicken and turkey, they're pretty close. Tastes like chicken, um, but very tasty. It was good. The sweet and sour sounds fantastic. Um, I I like that. And crock pot, the crock pot stuff is perfect. I love that set it and kind of forget it kind of meal. We'll do that every now and then before we go to work. We'll throw something in the pot and turn it on, and then come home and the house all smells like dinner cooking, and you can get ready to eat, and it's awesome. So it was like a soup or stew and paired so well with rice. Yeah, that sounds good. That's your favorite pizza, right? Or one of them? Yeah, mine too. I know it's Nick's one of Nick's favorites as well. He gave me the two thumbs up. He probably could have given me four thumbs up if he had two extra thumbs. He said it was really good. Um, I don't typically make that kind of pizza. I'm a traditional guy. We do pepperoni I like sausage pizza. That's one of my favorites as well. Sausage and extra cheese is one of my favorites. But we had the turkey and I had the leftover bacon, so I figured I'd try it. And Nick really liked it. We all did actually. It was delicious. Um, very good. So like I said, it's a little different for me here. I was going to stand out on the front porch, and I said, "Why would I do that when I have our studio right here?" My hands. There we go. Um, I'm getting used to using the computer camera. A little different from using my phone when I walk around, but you guys can see in the back over here behind me. Those are some of the trinkets that we have from some of the travels we did. Of course, the ones up top, let's see up here, this is all Egyptian stuff, and I haven't been to Egypt yet, but I I would really like to go to Egypt. The middle one is these items here are from South America, and we did go to South America. Um, this is right here, this black item here. Let's see, I'm trying to get my finger correct. So this one right here, that is, um, I think it's obsidian, which they is a stone that they cut, and it has gold colored flakes inside. And the Spanish, when they came and conquered the Mayans, they saw all the obsidian and they thought it was gold. And they took a bunch of that stone and um, they tried to get the gold out of it, which after a while they found out it wasn't gold, and they were really pissed off, and they killed the Mayan. Uh, nice group of people, but that's kind of the the short version of the story. But that was from our trip when we went to, I think that was Tulum, which is a ancient Mayan ruin uh, on the Yucatan Peninsula. That was a fun trip. A lot of fun. We got a couple videos from that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, um, please check it out. You can see the map right here behind me. I got the red line on it. That was a prop I used in our channel trailer. That was the what did I call it? The Adventures of Dick Jones. Um, and that was our channel trailer where he discovers our channel at the end of his journey. And if you haven't seen that, I'm pretty proud of that video. It's not very long. It's just over 5 minutes long, and it was the trailer I made. Took me a while to make it, part time over the course of about a year. Um, the hardest part was trying to find um, the place with the castle and um, the indoor shots were done at a castle here in New Hampshire, and I was very thankful that they would let me use the place to. They pretty much gave us full run of the place to do our filming in, as long as we didn't uh, divulge or expose where they are or who they are. They didn't want people coming there, so it's kind of a private enterprise there, and they didn't want tourists and everybody flocking the place. So that's why I can't say where we were, but I'm very thankful for those people that said they gave us carte blanche of the place. We could use the whole thing. So, and it's beautiful. It's got a tower with the spiral staircases in it, and all kinds of guard shacks and sentry outposts, and beautiful carved woodwork inside. It was a treat, and we're very lucky to be able to use that. So that map there, whoop, of course, it's the camera. I'm trying to get used to that. Everything's backwards. So that map there was one of the props that we used in that video. Good morning, Hope Bus. How are you? I'm glad you guys are in today. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you showing up. And they say, hey there, Light and Love 73. I got my Thin Red Line cup full of my coffee this morning. As you can see, it's the American flag with the thin red line. And if you don't know what the thin red line is, that represents fire departments and firefighters all over the world. Of course, that's a little near and dear to my heart. But I appreciate you guys coming in. We decided we weren't walking today because of the rain. So we're inside the Astute Studios, and we're just chilling and doing our stream before I got to head out of here and go to work this morning. The sun's just coming up. It's very overcast out there. The wind is blowing, and Terry set me straight. It is a blustery day. She's 100% right. You just woke up. You have yoga students arriving in 10 minutes. I appreciate you stopped in, and hello to you and good morning. I didn't know you were a yoga instructor. Well, that's awesome. Fantastic. That's something I should probably do. Colleen does yoga. I did a little bit of it, but I can't seem to be too flexible. I'm sure the more I did it, the more flexible I would get, right? But I'm more of a treadmill and strength training kind of a guy. But yoga's fantastic. I know that it's a great type of exercise, and it's good for the mind, body, and soul. And we're all about the mind and the soul here, as well as the body. My motto, of course, is PMA saves the day, which is positive mental attitude. So, and we try to keep that every day, regardless of the rain today. We're keeping a positive attitude. That's why at first I was like, maybe we won't do the stream. I'll just put a message out and say we're not going to do it today. And then I said, the heck with that. We're going to do a stream like we do every day. We're going to remain consistent, and we're going to come up and do it. So I'm glad you have us playing in the background while you're getting ready. And that means a lot to me. It means a lot when you all. Oh, you're also a breath coach. Fantastic. I know with some of the meditation exercises that I do, um, there's a lot of breathing type stuff involved. And I know there's a lot of breathing in and out of your nose and not your mouth. Um, I know you know what that's called. I forget the name. Colleen and I were actually talking about it um, the other day about the breathing techniques. And I'm happy you did catch up with us today. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came in. Um, I've been busy at work, and we've been busy with the house, and it's hard for me to really get on YouTube and focus on my friends and their channels. But I promise I'm gonna get on there and head over to everybody's channel the best I can. Um, Lately, I've been really busy at work. I had a full day yesterday. I had a full day Tuesday. Today, I is my day in the field, and it's pouring out. It's going to be a very wet day for me outside. Um, I do a lot of inspections of brand new construction, and it's going to be probably a very wet and muddy day for me. But that's okay. I'm still outside regardless, and I like being outside, breathing the fresh air, um, and being out. Even though it's overcast, I can still get some of that sunlight, which helps promote vitamin D. Which, if you do know about vitamin D, it helps um, promote a good immune system, and it helps promote get your body making endorphins, and um, um, maybe some of you guys can help me out. But the vitamin D is good for your mood. um, Depression is it's a real thing, and sometimes, especially this time of year, a lot of people with the short days and we don't get a lot of sunlight. It's good for people to get outside as much as you can while the sun's up. And even though it's cloudy, we can still catch some of that sun, and that still helps promote that vitamin D within our body, and promotes happy and good thoughts. So, and that's what I'm all about. Like I said, PMA saves the day, and that vitamin D helps keep you thinking positive, and you draw that positive energy back. I know we talk about this. We talk about it several times during my live streams, but it really works. Um, I was a I was a denier in the beginning, and like I've said before, that my wife Colleen was the one that turned me on to trying to think more positive, and positive energy would come back, and she was right. It really does work. I use positive affirmations in the morning and throughout the day. You know, we're going to have a great day today, and I'm going to feel good, and I'm going to be more awake and be able to succeed and get things done throughout the day, and then come home and hopefully continue that after I get home. I get pretty tired, but the trick with conscious breathing is using your diaphragm so it helps your body heal itself and function the way it was designed to. And I 100% believe in that. Like I said, in the beginning, I was a naysayer. A couple of years ago, I got hurt. I tore my shoulder up pretty bad at work, and I used meditation and that positive thought and some of those breathing techniques to help my shoulder heal. And it worked. It healed quick. And this is the shoulder that was torn up. I could not do that before. I couldn't do any of this. And it's like brand new. In the beginning, when it happened, I was pretty depressed and somewhat negative about it. And thank God for my wife and people like you all who promote the same type of thinking and exercises. Um, it honestly helped. And yeah, she did. And thank you. I appreciate that. I know that you being a yoga instructor, everything I'm saying is it's not new to you, because that's what you teach and promote every day. I know that. Um, And I am not an instructor, or I may not know exactly what I'm talking about, but I know that these techniques work. Um, I do I do meditation as well, and when I do my breathing techniques during meditation, I also I use mental thoughts, positive ones, you know, about releasing the negative energy from my body. And again, like I said in the beginning, I thought it was kind of hokey. I didn't really believe in that, but now that I do it, it works. It really does work. So if there was hope for me, and there's hope for all of us out there. And just like Hope Bus says, um, it's the stuff. It's what it works. Kenny's still here. He's listening and watching in the background. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Um, I was watching you at the zoo yesterday. That looked like it was a fun time down in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Uh, I do get it, and thank you. Yeah, and if anybody, again, if I'm saying something that is not quite correct, please correct me, because I want to make sure that I'm passing on the right information to everyone as well. Um, it's so easy for us to do. Um, it takes not a lot of energy at all to think positive thoughts, and um, I know that there's some channels on YouTube. That's where I learned to do some meditation, and it doesn't take long. Some are 5 or 10 minutes long. That's what I started out using, and my gosh, it really does work. So that's enough. I'm not going to push any more of that, but I know that you guys, especially for the regulars here, you guys know what I'm talking about, and it really does work. Well, it's 6:57, and I need to hit the road. I got to get ready to go to work. I really appreciate you guys. I say this every day, but I mean it right from here, right from my heart. It means a lot that you folks take the time, especially this early in the day, to come in and listen to our stream. And yeah, we're not walking today, but I do appreciate you all. Um, and I thank you. I hope you all have a terrific day today. I hope you have a fantastic and brilliant day, as my English friend says. Um, let's see. Before I go, it's something we should all have been taught in school. And I agree. I agree. Um, Terry, thank you. I will be safe today. I will do my best. And thank you so much for the love and the appreciation back. I love all of you guys. I really do. Um, so I guess with that, I want to wish you all peace and love today. Peace and love. And I love every one of you guys. Have a positive day. Don't forget, PMA saves the day. And with that, my name is Jimmy. I am your astute tourist, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys. Have a good day.